empowerment and reach is taken care of. With these words, I would like to now again hand over the baton to Srimati Snigdha Shah to take it from here.
Rekha Sharma ji, it's my privilege to also inform you that at the chamber we started a very small program just 2 weeks back to support 20 grassroots level women entrepreneurs from the rural community, where we are doing a mentorship program to develop them as entrepreneurs. So it is a very lovely occasion today that we have you here, and we would like to hear your plans for the country as a whole and how we in our small ways can play a small part to take this ahead. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Snigdha ji. First of all, let me thank you people to rake up this issue, which is very close to my mind, because since the time I have joined, I've been stressing upon the economic independent to women. And without talking about entrepreneurship, we will not be able to achieve the goal of financially independence for women. We have seen that when we are talking about empowerment, what do we want in empowerment? Why we want to talk about only financial independent or financial empowerment to women? And empowerment does mean also about economic independence or empowerment to women, along with mental empowerment, or you can say political empowerment. And in society also, we need women to be empowered. That will come when we change the mindset of the society. That is a different part. But unless we empower our daughters, women of the country economically, they will not be able to participate in the growth of the country. We have always, especially this government, when Honorable Prime Minister has come since 2014, he is he's taking up issues like women in workforce. He is also talking about Make in India. He's talking about in women, not only women, but we all should be independent, and we should not export things from outside. And even if we want all these things, unless we involve 50% of our population, that is women, we will not be able to achieve those targets which Honorable Prime Minister has set all of us. When we are talking about women, I have seen in the society we have lack of education for women, we have lack of resources for women, we also have lack of family support for women. Opportunities are less. That also opportunity comes with the education and support from the family. But because our society is such, when the family thinks about starting a business, they will all, gaga when a son is starting a business. They will help financially. Even the extended family will come forward and help the son, and make finances available for their sons. But if a daughter wants to start something, they will think twice. They will say, oh, tum to paraye ghar chale jaogi. The business is for sons. And if we see the families, they will produce sons because they will take over the business. They always will, try to hand over the business of the family to the sons. Now, fortunately, few families in the business, I see that daughters are also coming forward and they are taking care of the businesses of the family. But in general, women, there is a set of rule for a different set of rule for women, and there is different set of rule for men. Women will always take care of household, children, elderly people, and even if they are working, they are not taken seriously. They will say कि वो अपनी pocket money के लिए काम कर रही है, हमारे परिवार को तो नहीं चाहिए पैसा. And when they go after the marriage to her husband's place, it is husband's choice कि उसको काम कराना है या नहीं कराना है. Why it is so? Why can't we think that women will also be working like men are working? Why don't we make it compulsory to give education to our daughters also, and equal education? uh, we will send our daughters to the government schools, we will send our sons to a private school, a good school, so that he will earn for money for and we always think that there are sons who will take care of the families, whereas it is, I have seen in my life that whereas it is other way around. Women and girls or daughters, they are more attached to their families, they are taking care of families. So when we want them to economically independent, we have to give them equal opportunities, education, even the resources. If you are giving property to your son and not to your daughter, then she won't have a resource. If sometime she wants a collateral money from the bank, loan from the bank, she will never have that property to give for collateral this thing. So we need to provide them with all the resources also along with the education. Uh, then you will say, then why not women going for the jobs? We all have seen that the jobs are limited in the market, and there also the mindset is that first, even in the pandemic, we have seen that women are the first one who are losing the jobs when the jobs are less in the market. So why not we talk about entrepreneurship? And in entrepreneurship, we don't need that you have to have a degree of MBA. If you have, it is good and well. But even if you have less of education and more skill, so for that, we need to train our women in skill also. Skill development is a big thing in India today. We are talking about Skill India is there. And there are so many things where, so many platforms where you can get the skill, and it is depending on you what skill you want. So whether you want some small skill like घर में बैठ के भी अगर आप अचार बनाना भी सीखते हो, that is also you can start a small business. Micro mini businesses are there where women are working and doing very well these days. I have seen even on Facebook these days, especially after pandemic and during pandemic, women have been doing small businesses, marketing them on platform like Facebook, WhatsApp, and earning lot of money and supporting their families well. uh, and this was now when the world is talking about entrepreneurship, but since the time I have joined as a chairperson, we were going to the colleges, making them aware what is entrepreneurship, how they can go about it, from where they can find funds. We take up resource persons who are training these young women how to start a business. So now, in fact, this year we are starting a course for 5,000 women across India who can, and I'm thankful that I got this opportunity to talk MCCI Women Wing, because you can promote this program where we are training these 5,000 women with IIM Bangalore, nothing less than IIM Bangalore, for 2 weeks, where they can learn how to start their business. A small course, 15 days course. The best of best faculty will be there to teach them, and NCW is financing that program. They will be giving fees for all these 5,000 women. So, though around 4,000 have already registered with MyGov, so our program is with MyGov. You can go to the MyGov application, fill that performer there. It is given a performer for this program. It is empowerment through entrepreneurship on MyGov. So women can, who wants to start learning this, they should go to that MyGov app, register themselves, and we will be inviting them for this program. And I'm through your organization, whosoever is seeing this program today, I will tell them to spread the this world among their known people, that young girls and women should come forward, and even older women, because there is a story. Just I was reading. A lady from Chandigarh, a old lady, after 60, she started making laddus, besan ka laddus at home, and now she is minting money because she is taking orders, and orders are मतलब एक महीने के पहले से एडवांस है उसके उनके पास है that business. She was making laddus for her family, and her family inspired her. Why can't you make for others also? And that's how she started this big business now. So why not every woman? Because this should not be choice, that whether you should be sitting at home. It should be like you have to work for your own self. If you're earning your money, I am telling you, there is so much empowerment you feel. You are supporting, not only supporting yourself, you're supporting your family, your children, you're giving best of best education to your children. And then there is nobody is there to tell you ki ye nahi karna, wo nahi karna, because you're earning your money. Even I've seen the domestic violence is less even if a woman is earning her own money, because a man will think twice to raise hand on a woman who is earning, because he knows that she can walk out of the house if he's torturing her. So for your own self also, you have that self respect in yourself if you are earning. And that what do you say, uh, that confidence in you, that yes, I'm doing something, I'm achieving something. Yes, I'm not demeaning anyone who is working at home. It is as much important as you are working out, but then men can also work at home also. So we should learn uh, working out, and teach our sons to work at home also. They can come and they early, they can also cook, they can also take care of the household things, they can also take care of the children. Why not? We should both work outside and work at home, and there should not be gender parity in working, or in any kind of work, whether it is domestic work or working outside. When we think beyond gender, I think then only society changes. And especially at this time, we want that women, in fact, men should take care of that women should come forward. Their family members, the female members of the family should come forward and start their businesses, start entrepreneurship, or take care of the family businesses. You can involve them in the family business. Let me tell you, women are the best finance. As we see in India, in our country, finance minister is a woman, and she is a very very capable finance minister. We have seen in last budget also the way market reacted at the budget, last budget. We all know that it was the best budget ever which came, and a woman was presenting that budget. So where we rely on finances when women are taking care of the family budget. But why can't we rely on her uh, when she's going to take care of the industry or a family business? So I think this is the time, and this century, in fact, is a women's century, I will say. They are the one. Now we have to concentrate on in this century is going to be women's, and let you will see, we all will see that women will be in big businesses as well as the small businesses. Why we seek uh, work, why we seek salaries from others? Let us be capable of giving salary to others. We should involve other women also. When one woman will start earning, she will hand hold of other women also. She will support others. And I have seen if a woman is earning, the whole scenario of the family changes. Whereas if a man is earning, he will always say, देखो मैं कमा के लाया. कभी कभी औरत के मुंह से नहीं सुनोगे कि मैं कमा के लाई हूँ, ये मेरा पैसा है सिर्फ. She will say that this is family's money. And even if a man is starting his business, she will come out, उसने जो बचाया होगा कहीं संभाल के रखा होगा वो निकाल के देगी. Okay, take my jewelry also, start your business. So this should also come from the men also, that they should now provide her with resources, provide her with knowledge, skill, education, so that we all have equal opportunities in entrepreneurship, which is very important. And if we are saying make in India, or any other this program which our honorable prime minister have started, so I think we will be contributing equally, men and women, then only the country will move forward. And when we see that India is becoming superpower very very shortly, so we all need to be part of that, um, what do you say, muhim or yagya which we have started. So let us jointly work towards it. With that, I think I will again say thank you, and I will request you again, the women wing of MCCI, that let's work together towards it. Even if you have some idea where we can contribute equally and start a program where you think that NCW can help you, not only in talking but walking also, walking the talk, that will be very important. And I'm very happily there to help you out, to handhold your programs. Even somewhere we need to collaborate in a program, we are ready to do. Just share your concept and we can move forward. Thank you so much.
That's amazing, Rekha Sharma ji. And I must tell you, throughout your talk, I think you would have seen my head nodding up and down because your thoughts resonated so perfectly, with me. And I think a lot of these stigmas, all of us, whether we belong to the educated classes or the masses, we have somewhere or the other faced. So I'm so glad that we actually have a commission that is thinking about these issues, and we do understand that there is going to be light at the end of the tunnel. At least we are hopeful about that. As new age parents, we I have a daughter who's 9 years old, and I often discuss with my husband that the only thing that we want for her is good education. We are not thinking from right now that we need to save for her marriage, and giving her access to education is what we look at as our responsibility, and then it's up to her what she wants to make out of her life. So, thank you for the lovely words and for the generous offer. We would be very, very, humbled and obliged if we can actually do something with you. And I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. The Supreme Court had in 2020, I think 21 only in January, announced that women can partake in the share of their husband's salary, even if they're homemakers. What are your thoughts on this? And is this actually there to be implemented so that women may be able to get some funds to start businesses if they like?
No, my thought is otherwise. In fact, you cannot demean a woman's work which she is working, which she is doing for the family. It is not 5,000, 10,000 worth of work which she is doing. You cannot, I don't think, उसको नाप नहीं सकते आप पैसे से. What
Yeah.
she is doing for her children, for her husband, for the family of husband and her own. You can't give salary to that. That should be, in fact, that should be other way around. We should now tell men to contribute in the household work. Why women only should work at home and earn only 5,000, 10,000 money? If she is working outside, she can earn much more, and she can give work to other women who is less educated, who is not able to work outside, and she can come and work for your family. She can earn 5,000, 10,000 of your earning for what you're earning outside. You can pay her. And that is a chain reaction. When you are earning, you are giving. Like if I'm working, I have a woman who is working at my home, earning 20,000 rupees. So I'm giving job to another person if I am earning. So I don't think you should give salary to a woman who is working for the family. एंड यू कैन नॉट, कैसे नापोगे उसको, कितने 24 घंटे में क्या 5,000 से नाप लोगे उसको या 10,000 से? मिनिमम वेजेस एक्ट के अंडर भी नहीं आता उतना पैसा जो लोग कह रहे हैं कि पैसा देना चाहिए उतना, 5,000 या 10,000. So I don't think that is relevant. In fact, a woman should go out work, and together they should work at home also, men and women.
Absolutely, ma'am. Couldn't agree more. Ma'am, ये जो महिला शक्ति केंद्र scheme, the one of the ministry which aims to empower rural women through community participation, how far do you feel that this has been successful? Personally, I work in the philanthropic sector where we try and support women empowerment, try to control migration to the cities. So like you said, skill development is a very important thing, and we are working completely on that, trying to provide livelihoods to women. But we fail to see and are unable to access relevant schemes for women at the rural level. Would you be able to throw some light on that?
See, I'm not, because this is WCD's program, and unfortunately, I'm not very aware of this program because I don't think this has been working properly till now. But yes, STG groups are working in the villages, and I've seen their work, and through that, WCD is also working. So I think that is better. STG, if you see those groups, they are working very nicely, and you people also can work with them.
Wonderful. I'll taken a note of that. Okay. I just wanted to show you, ma'am, our program that we are running currently. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can.
Yes. So this is a grassroots entrepreneurship mentorship program where we're just, we've just selected 20 women from a rural area outside of Calcutta. And the sessions are going to be conducted by, some of us who are members of the MLF and some interns, some students who are pursuing their MBA. So just wanted to share it with you because I know you would be happy to see this. Of course, we are hoping that next time 20 changes to 200 and then 2000. And yeah, just wanted to share that with you.
Very nice program. Very good.
It is very carefully.
Even if it is one woman you are giving job now, you will be happy and satisfied.
Absolutely.
It is very important that we handhold wherever we are sitting, we are capable of handholding others. So why not?
Yes, and these women, I mean, they received 5,000 during COVID when the husbands didn't have any work to do. They could also not do the regular jobs that they were doing, like you mentioned. 5,000 they got from some crowdfunding portal, and they've started their own work. So we are doing modules for them on social media marketing, finance. They have open self-help groups, how to market on Facebook, how to build soft skills, and they're the best learners I have come across for a very long time.
Yes, and given an opportunity to a woman, I think they thrive. They really thrive. They are just looking for opportunity. Absolutely. And this is with every woman, not one or two, every woman, educated, non-educated. I'll give you my personal example. My mother was not well educated, and जब भी उनकी घर में फादर से कुछ लड़ाई होती थी, आफ्टर आई गॉट मैरिड एंड आई केम, she used to call me and she used to call me baby. This is very very personal. She used to say, baby ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੰਮ ਦਵਾ ਦੇ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਥੀ. So she used to say, get me work, I want to work, I don't want to stay with your father. At that old age also she was looking for a work. But so every woman, whether she's from a good family, she's not from a good family financially, everybody wants to work.
Absolutely. I would request Sandeep ji. He's a friend. Rekha Sharma ji. He actually, being a man, is supporting women leadership and women networks across Kolkata to ask you some questions because he is a real ardent supporter of women.
I have to move for another program, so can we make it for some other time?
Okay, surely. Yeah. So I thank you very much, Rekha Sharma ji. I will be in touch with you, and we will see what we can do at
anytime.
Thank you so much for your time, and it was lovely to hear your thoughts.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.